Hey, what's up, everyone? I'm Sade. Thank y'all so much for joining me for our yoga flow. For today's yoga flow, we are going to be working on our lower back. So definitely feel free to grab any props that you might need. I have some blocks here. And let's go ahead and get started coming into our child's pose. Now, since this is the first shape of class, feel free if you want to have your knees a little bit closer together, or if it feels more comfortable for mat width distance, go ahead. Extend your hips back towards your heels, reach your arms forward, and just take a breath here. Child's pose is a really great shape to start to loosen up our hips and lower back area. So go ahead, sink into your child's pose. And give yourself a moment to exhale. And really feeling the ground underneath you, giving your body a moment of rest, a moment of ease, so that you can hear what's showing up and going on within your body. And really start to breathe through your body all the way down to your toes, up to the crown of your head. And take a full breath. Inhale. And exhale. And start to set your intention for your practice today, whatever that intention is for you. And take a moment to breathe your intention through your body. And take a full breath. Inhale. And exhale. And when you're ready, start to extend your arms all the way towards the left side of your mat. Begin to enter some movement in. Feel free to maybe rock your hips from side to side as you release any tension in the lower body. And take a full breath here. Inhale. And exhale. Extend your arms all the way towards the opposite side. Maybe you take a peek underneath your shoulder. And take a full breath. Inhale. And exhale. When you're ready, re-extend your arms all the way forward. And start to peel your body up into tabletop. Shoulders gather over your wrists, hips above your knees. Take a moment to add a little bit of movement into your body here, really checking in. Feel free to roll the hips around. Maybe you roll out your wrists, your neck. You're just taking a moment to check in on your body without any judgment or any critique. Let's take one more breath wherever you are in these movements. Full inhale. And exhale. Let's come into our cat-cows, everyone. So inhale, drop your belly down. Start to arch your spine as you gaze up towards the ceiling. And then exhale, let it all go. Chin to chest, release the breath. Again, inhale, open up for your cow spine. Feel free to add the tucking of your toes to deepen your arch. And then exhale, let it all go for cat. Untuck your toes, push your upper back to the ceiling. Again, just like that, everyone. Full and deep inhale, open up. And then exhale, let it go. Take a few more cat-cows just like that on your own. And really feel free to add in any extra movement here as you take some time to warm up your spine. Maybe you're focusing your energy on your lower back, so start to breathe into your lower back. Shift the energy around. We'll take one more breath. Full inhale. And exhale. When you're ready, reach the crown of your head forward. Start to tuck all 10 toes under. Press both palms down. And then lift your hips high. Come into your first down dog of class. Really drop your head in between your palms. Palms are going to open up about shoulder width. And your feet are going to open up about hip width. Take this down dog to really pedal out your heels. This is a great shape to just get into your lower back a little bit further. Shake your head no, shake it yes. Press both heels down, stretching your hamstring and just the rest of your back body. And take a full breath, everyone. Deep, deep inhale. And through the mouth, let it go. Now from your down dog, bend your knees, arch your spine, look all the way towards the top of your mat. And start to walk towards the top. Come into your forward fold, first forward fold of class. Really bend your knees a lot here. So the purpose of forward fold is to release our lower back as well as our spine. So maybe you grab opposite elbows, ragdoll from side to side. Shake your head no, shake it yes. If anyone wants a deeper release, go ahead, grab the back of your skull, place your thumbs in those two hollow points right at the base of your skull. And then bend your knees here as you rock from side to side. Feel that release in your back body. Let's take a breath here, everyone. Full inhale. And exhale. Beautiful. From here, release both palms down. Keep a bend in both knees. You're going to place your left palm in front of both feet. Bend your left knee. Let's come into a twist. So you're going to straighten your right leg as you sweep your right arm high. Chest opens towards the side. Feel free if you would like to roll out your wrist. Maybe you gaze up towards the ceiling, breathing into what you feel in your back body. Let's take a breath here, everyone. Deep, deep inhale. And exhale. Release your right palm. Start to switch sides. Bend your right knee as you sweep and extend your left arm high. Feel free to roll out your wrists. If this is feeling a little intense, add a slight bend to your left knee. And that's going to lessen some of the intensity of this stretch. Let's take one more, everyone. Deep inhale. And exhale, let it go. Keep a bend in both knees. Start to roll all the way up, unraveling your spine. Feel everything stack on top. And then as you arrive, take a full breath. Inhale, reach your arms out and up. Feel yourself grow tall. Start to move into your first back bend. You're going to press your feet into your mat. Shift your hips forward so that you can start to lift your upper body. Take another breath here. Exhale, forward fold. Let it all go. Release your spine completely. Let's take a full breath, everyone. Inhale, half lift to lengthen. Reach the crown of your head forward. Exhale, forward fold. Bend your knees, step it back, plank pose. Feel free to move into any chaturanga of your choice. I'm going to lower down knees, chest, and then chin. Take a full and deep inhale, upward facing or cobra. Really press your shoulder blades down your back. And then exhale, hips high, down dog. Let it go. Let's take a full breath, everyone. Deep, deep inhale through your nose. And through the mouth, let it go. From down dog, sweep and extend your right leg up and back. Really kick through your heel. Take a moment to roll out your ankles, scrunch your toes. Really release any tension in your feet. Now go ahead, bend your right knee over your left side body. Start to open up your hips. Feel free to roll your knee around clockwise, counterclockwise. And you can even feel this sensation in your lower back since the glutes in the lower back are connected. Let's go ahead, take a full breath. Inhale. Exhale, three-leg dog. Re-extend your right leg up and back. Let's come into low lunge. Step your right foot through in between both palms. Now, once you're there, gently drop your back knee, untuck your toes, lift up for low crescent lunge. Sweep your arms and chest high. Really press your right foot down, shift your hips forward and down, breathe into your front left hip flexor. Go ahead, take a deep breath, everyone. Inhale, lengthen your spine, grow tall. Exhale, let's come into our modified T twist. So left arm forward, right arm back behind you. Start to feel that opening of your right shoulder. Maybe you roll out your wrist here, if that feels good. Let's take a full breath. Inhale, lengthen and extend. And sit a bit lower on your exhale. We're going to revolve our modified T-twist. So release your right hand back, maybe by your back calf, so that you can sweep and extend your left arm up and over. Really giving your lower back a nice stretch, as well as your front side body. Let's take a deep breath here, everyone. Full inhale, lengthen and reach. And exhale. Release both palms down. Let's come into our half split. You're going to shift your hips back as you lengthen your right leg. Peel your toes up towards the ceiling. Now feel free here if you want to use your blocks. Place your palms on top of your blocks. Walk your blocks or your fingertips forward, giving you that deeper stretch in your hamstring. Now your hamstring is connected to your glutes, which is connected to your lower back. So whenever we work on stretching the lower back, we're really stretching our entire back body. So take a breath here, everyone. Deep, deep inhale and exhale. Let's come back into low lunge. When you are ready, rebend your right knee, tuck your back toes, and let's move right into our forward fold. So step your left foot forward, drop your head heavy. Feel free to bend your knees here. Maybe you bend one at a time or both. Drop your head, rock from side to side. Now go ahead and keep a bend in both knees. Start to roll all the way up, adding a bit more momentum. Sweep your arms out and up as you arrive. Take a full breath. Now come right back in for your back bend. Reach your arms up and back. Open the heart. Exhale, forward fold. Let it go. Release the spine. Take a deep breath. Inhale, half lift to lengthen. And then exhale, step it back. Any chaturanga of your choice, everyone. Flowing with your breath. Taking that full and deep inhale, upward facing or cobra. And then exhale, hips high, down dog. Let's take a breath here. Inhale through your nose. Through the mouth, let it go. Left side, sweep and extend your left leg up and back. Take a moment to roll out your ankles, scrunch your toes, really release any tension in your feet. And then go ahead, open up your hips. Bend your left knee over your right side. Feel free to add some movement, lubricating your hip joint. And really try not to make any comparison towards the opposite side, just being in your body. Take a full breath. Inhale. Exhale, three-leg dog. Re-extend your left leg high. Step your left foot through low lunge. From there, gently drop your back knee, untuck your toes. Lift up for low crescent lunge. Sweep your arms and chest high. Let's take a full breath here, everyone. Notice if the shoulders are creeping up a little bit. Deep, deep inhale. And exhale. We're back in our modified T-twist. Right arm forward, left arm back. And then don't be afraid to shift the hips forward here. This is giving your lower body a nice stretch as well as your upper body. Let's take one more breath, everyone. Full inhale, lengthen and reach. Stay for your exhale. Revolve your twist. Sweep your right arm up and over. Rest your left hand wherever you can find some support in your body. So maybe that's the lower back, maybe that's your back calf. Then twist towards the back corner. Take an inhale. And exhale. Beautiful. We're right back in our half split. So release both palms down. Shift your hips back as you lengthen your left leg. Peel your toes up towards the ceiling. Feel free to walk your fingertips more forward. Maybe you drop your head heavy for a deeper stretch. And go ahead and take a full breath, everyone. Inhale, breathe into what you feel. Stay for your exhale. When you're ready, let's come back into low lunge. Rebend your left knee, tuck your back toes. Forward fold at the top of your mat. Let it go. And continue to bend one knee at a time. Maybe your back body is starting to loosen up a little bit further. Take a full breath. Inhale. Through the mouth, let it go. Keep a bend in both knees. Start to roll all the way up. Sweep your arms out and up. Take a full breath. Now come right back in for your back bend. Reach your arms up and back. Open the heart. Exhale, forward fold. Let it go. Take a full breath. Inhale, half lift. Lengthen your spine. And then exhale, step it back. Any chaturanga of your choice. And taking that full and deep inhale, upward facing or cobra. And then an even deeper exhale for your down dog. Beautiful push, everyone. Let's go ahead and take a reset breath. Start to notice your mind. Notice the thoughts arriving. Full and deep inhale. And then through the mouth, let it go. All right, let's continue. From down dog, sweep and extend your right leg up and back. Option to open the hips again, or maybe you come into your flip dog. For that, drop your right foot behind you. Squeeze your glutes to lift your hips. Now lengthen your right arm back. Take a breath here, everyone. Inhale. Exhale, 3-leg dog. Re-extend your right leg high. Let's come back into our low lunge. Step your right foot through. Now, once you're in your low lunge twist, sweep and extend your right arm high. Press your right foot down. Maybe you start to drop or lift your chest a little bit further forward. Lengthen your spine. Let's take a full breath. Inhale. And exhale. Release your right palm. Come into your high lunge. Sweep your arms and chest high. Palms face each other. Take a moment. Soften your shoulders down your back. Feel that opening of your chest. We take a breath. Inhale. And exhale. Warrior 2. Chest and hips face the side. And just take a moment. Gather your right heel in the center of your left foot. Stack your shoulders on top of your hips so you can feel that opening in your entire body. Don't be afraid to sit an inch lower in the lunge. Take a full breath. Inhale. And exhale. We come into flying warrior. Rise all the way up to standing. Pivot your right toes in as you lengthen your spine. Feel yourself grow tall. Let's move into Skandasana. You're going to peel your left toes out on a slight diagonal. Bend your left knee, come into a side lunge. Now, what I love about Skandasana is this is a great shape for blocks. So feel free to sit on top of your block here. And what that's going to do is it's going to help you get more into your lower back as well as your hips because you're focusing on lengthening your spine as you open. Now, if you do not have your block, perfectly fine. Go ahead and place your hands in front of you so that you can focus more on lengthening the spine. Take a full breath here, everyone. Deep, deep inhale. Breathe into what you feel. Stay for your exhale. With control, rebend your right knee. Let's come into side angle. Right elbow on your thigh. Lengthen your left arm high. Take a full breath. Inhale. Stay for your exhale. Really press your elbow into thigh. Open your chest and hips. One more breath. Inhale. And exhale. Beautiful, everyone. Release your left palm down. Release both palms down. Step your right foot back and go into your flow of choice. Taking that full and deep inhale, upward facing or cobra. And then exhale, hips high, down dog. Let's take a breath, everyone. Full inhale through your nose. And through the mouth, let it go. Left side, sweep and extend your left leg up and back. Option to just open the hips again or come into your flip dog. Squeeze your glutes to lift your hips. Drop your head back if that feels safe. Let's take another breath. Inhale. Exhale, 3-leg dog. Re-extend your left leg up and back. Step your left foot through. We're right in our low lunge. Let's come into a low lunge twist. Sweep and extend your left arm high. Feel that opening in your side hip. And then maybe you gaze up towards the ceiling. Take a full breath. Inhale. And exhale. When you're ready, release your left palm. Let's come into high lunge. Sweep your arms and chest high. Palms face each other. Really squeeze your right glute so you can feel that support. And then soften your shoulders down at your back. Take a full breath. Inhale. And exhale. Nice, everyone. Warrior 2. Drop your back heel. Sweep your left arm forward, right arm back. Take a moment to adjust this warrior 2 side. And feel free to take up as much space as you need to. Let's stay here for a breath. Press your shoulders down your back. Full inhale. And exhale. Flying warrior. Pivot your left toes in, rise all the way up to stand. We move into Skandasana towards our right, everyone. Peel your right toes open on a diagonal. And then lift your left toes up towards the ceiling, giving your inner thigh a nice stretch. Breathe into what you feel in your hips and your lower back. Take a full breath here, everyone. Deep, deep inhale. And exhale. With control, let's come into our side angle. Left toes forward, right foot is parallel to the back of your mat. Feel free to place your elbow on your thigh, but if you want a deeper opening, go ahead, drop your palm down on the inside of your foot. We stay here for a breath. Inhale, lengthen the spine. And exhale. Beautiful, everyone. Release both palms down. Step your left foot back and go right into your flow of choice. Taking that full and deep inhale, upward facing or cobra. And then exhale, hips high, down dog. Let's take a breath, everyone. Deep, deep inhale through your nose. You're doing amazing. Through the mouth, let it go. All right, getting deeper into our hips and our lower back. From down dog, bend your knees, arch your spine, look forward. Go ahead, step or hop towards the front. Come right into your forward fold. Now we're going to move into our Malasana squat. So if you have your blocks, keep them close by. For that, you're going to walk your feet out wider than hip width distance. Peel your toes open on a slight diagonal. Then go ahead, bend your knees, start to sit low in your Malasana squat. Now I'm going to turn forward so you can see my feet are open a little bit wider than hip width distance. And this is going to be important if you are very tall. If you're tall, open your feet out a little bit wider, just so you have some space to sit low. Feel free to place your elbows right by your inner knee, inner thigh area to press and pull, well, to push and press, I should say. And if you have blocks, this is a really great shape for blocks. Sit right on top of your block, which allows you more space to just focus on opening your lower back and your hips because you're lengthening your spine. Now do whatever feels comfortable in your body or whatever feels opening in your body. Let's take a deep breath here, everyone. Full inhale. Stay for your exhale. One more, just like that. Inhale, breathe into your hips, breathe into your lower back. And exhale. You're gonna plant both palms down and come right back into your forward fold. Bring your feet close together. Feel free to pedal out your knees here, bend one knee at a time. And take a full breath. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, half lift, lengthen the spine. And then exhale, step it back. Go into your final chaturanga of class, everyone. Taking that full and deep inhale, upward facing or cobra. And then exhale, hips high, down dog. Let's take a moment, come into your child's pose when you are ready. Hips towards your heels, arms forward, take a breath. Beautiful work today, everyone. And just breathe into your lower back. Breathe into your hips. And take a full breath. Inhale. And exhale. Slowly start to roll up. And we're going to do a few more stretches for our lower back and glutes. So sit on your hips so that you can swivel both legs forward. Sitting up really high on your sit bones. As your legs are extended, take a breath. Inhale, sweep your arms out and up, grow tall. Exhale, seated forward fold. Release your upper body over your legs. And this is a really great shape for your lower back, so feel free to bend your knees a lot here. Drop your head heavy. Take a deep breath. Inhale. And exhale. Start to roll all the way up. And then bring your knees into your chest as you lower all the way down onto your back. Scoop your knees in, rock from side to side, really releasing any tension in your lower back. And let's take a breath here. Inhale. And exhale. Move into our supine twist. Drop your knees towards the right. Hips are going to scoot a little bit out left. And feel free to maybe T-shape your arms or cactus them if that feels good. Breathing into your left hip. Full breath, everyone. Inhale. And exhale. Bring both knees back center. And then make your way towards the opposite side. And try to keep both shoulders pressed down as much as you can. And take a full breath. Inhale. And exhale. Bring both knees back in. And let's come right into our figure four. Cross your right ankle over your left thigh. And just start to pull your knee in towards your chest. Breathe into your side hip, your glutes, and even your lower back and hamstrings. Everything is connected. Take a breath here, everyone. Deep inhale. And through the mouth, let it go. Switch sides when you are ready. Cross left over right. Pull your knee in. And feel free here to maybe roll out your ankles, scrunch your toes, release any tension in your feet. Let's take a breath. Inhale. And exhale. When you are ready, start to extend your legs long. Come into your final resting shape for class, for our Shavasana. And let it be any resting shape of your choice. Knees can be bent, legs can be straight. And just giving your body a moment to rest. Focusing on stillness and your breathing. And feel free to stay here as long as you need. I'm going to go ahead and leave you to rest in your Shavasana. And I'll see you for our next class. Thanks, everyone.